Good afternoon, everybody. It's Lynn, the Leather Bag Lady. How are you all today, this evening? Obviously, it's really nice and sunny out, so I videoed this, or I filmed this, or whatever you want to call it, earlier today. Not a big fan of the live thing. I don't like the distractions of all the people popping in and whatever. This is just how I like to do it. So episode number 7 of Shop at the Shed. Episode 6 was last night. This week I decided to bump my Shop at the Shed offerings to twice a week. My intention is actually to go to 3 times a week, but let's crawl before we can walk. And this is a fairly new exercise for me. And that being said, let's get some housekeeping out of the way. All of my bags are pre-loved. They are all gently used. Each bag has been handpicked by me. I don't buy box lots or thrift boxes, or I don't even know if that's a thing in Canada. I know in the US it is. And that's, something my reseller colleagues use for YouTube or whatever, but I'm not interested in that. I want to know what I'm getting. I want to know what I'm paying for, and I want to know what I'm picking up is going to be worth it for you to use, or even if you're not interested in purchasing anything, it's kind of fun to see what I have, because I got over 1,000 bags, easily over 1,000 bags. And I've got all my stock in here, plus I've got stock in my other outbuilding, plus in my house, and that's not even at my storage unit yet. So there is a lot going on. This is all full of small bags and wallets. So let's face it, folks, I've got shows for years, I would think. So twice a week it is. So a little bit of housekeeping before we move further. As I said, all the bags are pre-loved. There is no exchanges, refunds, returns, or anything like that. Obviously, if there's a problem, please communicate that with me. It could be something that happened during shipping or whatever. I want every customer to have a 5-star experience, and that is something that I am very, very adamant about. So, I'm a one person business, so it's not the Bay here where I can refund your money and all the rest of it. It's, if you buy it, then it's yours. So please know that before you move forward. And shipping, there is shipping costs on top of the bag price unless you hit that $100 threshold. Above $100, I will cover the shipping for you. 9 times out of 10, if you're buying a few items, I can combine it into one package, and the shipping is not crazy higher than it would be for just one bag. So I have some small items. I have some bigger bags. So, if you wanted to combine and just get that added bonus of having free shipping, then, that's a little incentive for you, and it's a little saving for me. So that's that. So let's get started. I have 5 items for you. I will always probably keep it to 5 items. I see, again, some of my reseller colleagues, they're on for 3 hours. Like, yeah, no. And you get to the point where you forgot what you saw in the beginning. If you want to see everything, I have 5 items. I have 3 brand name bags. I have a purse pound bag, which I'll explain when we get there, and a small item. So those 5 items will be listed in the collection that says latest Facebook bags. I will be amending that to say Facebook and YouTube. This was never intended to hit YouTube, but it did. And then after that week is over with, those items will be taken out if they did not sell, and they will go into the other collections that are on my website, leatherbag-lady.com, which is where you will go if you see something that you like. Now, obviously, if it's not there, chances are it is sold. But in saying that, I had a customer last night who was interested in a bag and couldn't find it, and there was something weird going on with my website. So I reloaded that bag today. So if you are still interested in that really cute black and cowhide sling bag, it is on my website now, or it should be. I don't know what the issue was with that. So anyway, get a little warm in here. Got my little heater going. So let's get started. Our first item, I'm going to start with the small. So this is a daily driver, simple, nice leather quality wallet by a company called Zenica. Don't know too much about that. There is a coin pouch on the back. There are card slots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 in this section. ID slot, compartment here, and then you open up and you have 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There's 4 more card slots on each side. So that is our small. Now there is enough width in this spine area here that if you wanted to slip your phone in there, or if you're like me, you just throw all your receipts and all your junk in there, you do have the 2 buttons that you can make the wallet a little wider if you so choose. So that is our small item for this Shop at the Shed episode. I will always have one small item, whether it's a coin purse, a belt, wallet, purse pouch. I'll do a purse pouch soon and we'll have a chat about those. So that's item number 1. Item number 2 is this nice big kind of, it's almost like a greeny, taupey brown. I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know what kind of color it is. It's like a taupe. Beautiful, beautiful bag by Ecco. There's your branding as I knock the camera over. So a little bit of information on this brand. Now, I have recently found a YouTuber by the name of Tanner Leatherstein is his name, his YouTube name. Now, this gentleman is a leather craftsman. He makes his own purses. And he used to work in a tannery, and he has taken it upon himself to disassemble bags. They call it, what's his nickname? The Bag Butcher, I think they're calling him. He is ripping apart Bottega Veneta, Louis Vuitton, Chanel, and then he is also, which I so appreciate, doing reviews on regular brands too. Brands that you and I can afford. And this Ecco brand is one that he reviewed recently. This brand, apparently they have their own tannery, which is why the leather quality is so fantastic. He could not say enough about this brand. And I said to myself as I was watching it, I've got a bunch of those. So here we are. I did show it on a previous episode of the Vintage Bag Experience, which is where I am on YouTube for the most part, because I do have an Etsy shop, Leather Bag Lady 1, and that's all vintage stuff. But this stuff is not vintage. So what I love about this bag, I like the color. I love the rolled handles. I prefer a shoulder bag to a crossbody bag. I am a big-chested woman. I do not need straps going through my boobs and making them look any bigger than they already are. Let's just talk plainly about that. I like the little bit of styling on either end. I like the fact that it opens all the way and you can see your stuff right away. Took a lot of stuffing for this guy. Inside, beautiful, beautiful interior, very clean. Love the attention to detail that some of these better quality brands, they line their slip pockets in leather. Just gives it a little bit more structure, especially at the stress points at the top, you know, where your hands are going in and out all the time. This compartment, again, lined with leather. There's your Ecco plaque inside, zipper compartment. There is a key lanyard, and that is about it inside. Does have this glazing on the strap. It's the devil. I hate it. But it is in excellent condition. It has not been compromised anywhere. This bag has not had a lot of use. Not had a lot of use at all. So somebody who likes the same type of bag I do is going to rock this. I really, really, really like this bag a lot. So there we go. number 2 or number 3, item number 3, bag number 2, is this kind of plain little tote style bucket bag. It is unbranded. There's no branding, but I just love the color. And I thought, you know what? Somebody is going to love this to put their lunch in, their book, their water bottle, their running shoes if you walk to work. There's going to be a lot of uses if you go to the beach, you go to the market on a, well, you wouldn't get a lot of groceries in there, I don't think. But if you watch me on the leather bag experience or the vintage bag experience, you know how I feel about raw leather. And this is all raw leather inside. It is just fantastic. Love, love, love it. It's got a nice little kind of gusset platform on the bottom. It's unstructured, very soft, beautiful quality. I just love the color. Spring is coming as the sun is shining outside my shed here. It is just a beautiful day in the neighborhood today. So let's do our purse pound bag. So the purse pound is very much like the dog pound. These bags are bags that have a little bit of a damage, but there's no reason why somebody couldn't get a whole heck of a lot of use out of them. And this one stumped me a little bit because this actually is my own bag. And I have used this bag for a long time. It was my concert bag, my fall fair bag, my going down to my little Rosie's for a drinky poo bag. And then I noticed that there was just a little bit, and I can't really figure out what it is because there's no stitching missing. It just seems to have separated a little bit. It's not as clean as this edge. So I don't feel comfortable selling it. Oh, it's on the opposing side. Like I said, there's no stitches missing. It's not ripping. It's not doing anything, but I just don't feel comfortable selling it as a primo, 8, 9 out of 10 bag. There's a nice little pocket there. So these purse pound bags, oh, I've got an itch on my hand for some reason. These purse pound bags are priced accordingly. And, that's just all there is to say. They're kind of like a last chance bag. It's a great size. I liked it because it does have a bit of a gusset. I love these beautiful, I don't know how you would explain that, but it's not just a stitched edge. It's actually got a piece of leather there. This Boss Boom brand is from one of the Nordic countries, Austria, I think. Great company. Netherlands, made in the Netherlands. There you go, it says right there. Zipper compartment. There is a compartment there, and then there's another compartment. So there's a lot. There is a lot going on here. A lot going on. And I love this, this little portion on the end. It just is a fabulous, fabulous design. I really like it. But this is our purse pound bag for today. And last but not least is a beautiful Fossil top handle and shoulder crossbody bag. So let's just kind of start first and foremost. There's your Fossil plaque. It has a plastic key. They did this plastic for a while and I'm not a huge fan of it, but it is what it is. Love the big chunky zipper. Really pretty. Has a slip pocket in the back. Ooh. Another nice chunky zipper. There is a fabric lined strap. It is adjustable. So you can wear this bag shoulder and crossbody. Put this back. So inside, it's not a huge bag, but it does have a lot of space in it. There's your Fossil branding. There is a zipper pocket. Now, it would be nice if they leather lined this pocket, and it would be nice if they leather lined these pockets. So that's the difference between that Echo bag and this, where, just a little bit of I don't know, time spent, money spent, I guess. It does have kind of a designated gusset. Beautiful bag. Beautiful, beautiful. I love Fossil. Fossil is one of my favorite. I mean, these are brand name. I call them kind of mall brands. I mean, you'll never see me selling anything. I mean, I've had Dolce & Gabbana before. I've had, or Gabbana, as it's supposed to say. I've had some of the higher end. I am not interested in getting into the authenticity of these bags and whatnot. I mean, Dooney and Bourke, I know pretty well what's a fake. Coach, I can usually tell what's a fake. I'm a Louis Vuitton girl, so I'm not expert at it, but I can usually tell what's fake and what's not. But you will not find me selling any Louis Vuittons, because girl, if I find a Louis Vuitton, I'm keeping it. I'm just telling you. So, and I don't find those bags very often at all. I'm not my reseller colleagues who live in, you know, California and Florida and who are finding tons of those high-end brands, because I just don't find them. So that is it for today. That's our 5 items. So these items are available at the moment on my website, leatherbagLady.com. So if you see anything you like, head on over there. If it's not there, it's already gone. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. So have a good rest of the night, everybody. And until next time, bye.